Hi guys, welcome to Housing Heroes. One of the number one questions we get is how does the live-in lay-by work? Look, it's a pretty simple program. It's based on some of the rent-to-own programs, but we've taken out a lot of the nonsense that are in those programs and we've put in a heap of good stuff. Effectively what we do is we fix the price of the house for 5 years. Now the price is set at anywhere from sort of 5 to 8% above whatever the current retail price is. Now it's got to be set above what the current price is because it's nearly impossible to find a seller that will say, hey, give us today's price, but we'll wait 5 years for it. There's got to be something in it for the seller as to why they will sell it to you and be so flexible with their flexible terms. So the house price is set for 5 years. Your interest rate is normally 1 or 2% above whatever the loan repayments are on a traditional loan. So if the owner is on, say, 5% interest, you might be on 6% or 7%. We can set up the payments to be like interest only or principal and interest. So a principal and interest payment will be more than an interest only loan. Obviously the interest component is going to be the same, but there'll be a little bit extra put on top. It might be say $50 a week, and then that reduces the balance outstanding by $50 each week. We treat it like a surrogate loan owner. So we have an owner that has a loan in their name and they hold title to the property in their name while you get yourself bank ready. So we say, get the house now, get the loan later. It's designed to try and give you a leg up into home ownership. Now keep in mind, we treat you as the homeowner. So as far as we're concerned, you need to pay the rates, you need to pay the insurance, you need to pay the repairs and maintenance. In the same way that, let's say my hot water system on my property at home, if it breaks down, I don't ring my bank and say, hey, Mr. Bank, replace my hot water system. I'm the owner of the property. I need to fix that. So the same obligation is passed on to you guys. But the beauty is you get to keep any capital growth over and above that price that we agree to sell it to you for. So what I often say to people, if you can make it work, it's going to be one of the best programs you can ever get access to actually buy a home, because you can get way ahead of the curve that you normally need to, saving up a big deposit, or if your credit rating's a little bit sketchy. Now, if you don't make it work, it can be some of the most expensive rent you ever pay. So you need to make sure that if you're committed to the program, you commit to it 100% to make sure that we can get you into the place at the end of the agreement. No doubt there'll be a heap of different questions. I'll do a separate little video for each of those, but in principle, it's a great way to get started, and the live-in lay-by being unique to Housing Heroes, it's trademarked to Housing Heroes, so we can protect the integrity of the program that we're offering to people to make sure that you've got your best possible chance to get into home ownership. So don't be a stranger, be a friend of the website, keep your eye on properties to see if there's any available from time to time. And if you see something that you like, touch base and we'll see if we can help you out.